Sky high. Sky high. Never heard that song in my life. Sky High by Jigsaw.
Oh, this little.
Give a thumbs up on the like bar down there and subscribe to that if you haven't heard of Jigsaw Sky High.
That right there? It doesn't look like much. You can't see it. Hell, sorry. Anyway, that's the Blockhouse. It's a little restaurant bar. It's fun. Anyway, I'm not sure what he's talking about, Sky High, but...
That was the name, Sky High by Jigsaw. Never heard of it.
Me either. So, why'd we go this way? Why are we going this way?
Because I think this way's quicker.
Are we not...
We are taking the highway. But I think... What? No.
It's on me.
Oh, good. You're lying. You're fucking lying.
It's on me, see?
Well, why do you lie, baby? Don't tell lies.
You lie.
Baby, don't tell lies in our relationship.
That's what you get for yelling at me all morning. He yelled at me all morning.
She stayed up last night till all hours of the night. She knew we were leaving this morning.
I'm not tired.
It's noon. Of course you're not.
I got up at 9:30.
9:30.
Anywho, he's rushing me out the door, and I don't like that.
I wasn't. No, I was just like, hey, I need an ETA. I can't just, I'm ready when I'm ready. I can't do that because I'm downstairs and I'm like, what do I do now?
You don't do that when Riley's getting ready?
Yes, I do.
You just sit down and wait patiently.
No, I don't.
I get yelled at.
Baby, ain't nobody yelled. Nobody yelled.
So I told you we'd take you to Arkansas with us. This is what you get.
Drink your water.
So, you know the letters I was telling you about in the last video? I'm going to read them to Shane, and I'm going to see if he gets into the story. It's going to be a little road trip fun. I've already read both letters, and they're so fun. It's so fun. It's a story that goes on for a whole entire year. Every 2 weeks for a year, you get a letter. And it's like waiting for the next episode of your favorite show on Netflix. It's just like that. So I think he'll appreciate it because it's set in the Wild West, and there's murder and thievery and mail order brides, and it'll be a good time. I want him to read the letters out loud using his Wyatt Earp voice. Say it, baby. Do your Doc Holliday.
No, I'm not. I don't understand the letter. Like,
you will when I read it.
We have.
He likes to say.
We've moved beyond the Pony Express.
It's fun.
And saloon doors in our society.
I like it when he uses Doc Holliday voice and he says, Wyatt, I am rolling.
You're trying to tee me up.
That's what he says, and he does an excellent job. But he's too scared to do it. Maybe we'll catch him later.
I see your subtle manipulations.
What are you talking about?
Baby,
I'm just talking about your gifts and talents.
You're a subtle manipulator.
You're gifted and talented with your what are they called? Accents.
I was going a different place, but okay.
Okay. Do you have something to say, or do you like doing that with your hand?
No, I'm just doing this with my hand.
Okay, so we're going to Arkansas. I'm going to read the letters to Shane, and then I'm going to get his honest opinion when we come back. He'll tell you what he thinks. So we made it, and we're at Ed Walker's. What'd you say? The menus?
The menus don't do it any justice.
Isn't that cute? They got real cakes sitting there, real pies in the fridge. Anywho, it's a fun little place. I'll show you our food when we get it. Looky there. Fish and chips.
You're going to have to give up a hush puppy.
I'll give up hush puppy. Shane got the French dip. I want to see the meat in it. Oh yeah. I'm going to have a bite of that. I'm waiting to see how it tastes. Is it better than Arby's?
It's good. That has a sweetness to it.
Oh, does it?
It's not the best I've ever had, but it's good.
Arby's is hard to beat. I got fish, chips, and hush puppies. And I'm working on a salad. That was a good lunch.
Ed Walker's.
Ed Walker's. Oh, it was a neat little environment. Really good lunch. And I gotta put my seatbelt on. By the time we made it to Fort Smith, we were hungry. So we're gonna go do what we do best now. We're gonna go picking and looking at cool old neat stuff. He made a list, a 2-page list of places to shop. Fort Smith Retro Market, Bellstar Antiques, Fort Smith Farmers Market, Remember When Antique Mall, all these places. Of course, this is what we do, and we've got 2 pages of it. Tonight we are going, there's Oktoberfest bar crawl.
Pub crawl.
Pub crawl. So tonight we're gonna, our hotel room is right downtown. And so we'll just walk from our room and go do the pub crawl. Somewhere at 6 o'clock we gotta find a sports bar or something to watch the game. So his sandwich was delicious, my fish was delicious. Oh, on the way up here we read the Clara letters, the flower letters.
Tell them about our deal. We have a deal.
So we have a deal to where Shane said, I'll make you a deal. He said, I'll read your letters, because my letters are for every 2 weeks for a year. He said, I'll read your letters if you'll listen to an album of my choosing, 1 a month for the whole year. So he has to hear 2 letters a year, and I have, or 2 letters a month, and I have to listen to 1 album front and back that I've never heard of his choosing.
She has to do it without her phone in her hand. And has to listen to it.
I gotta listen to it. So I said, that's a deal.
And digest it.
I'm just dying for somebody to do these letters with me, and the girls at work weren't interested, and I don't know. I'm just really super excited, and so I just kind of, you know.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, what'd you think of the story?
I mean, it's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. He said he could kind of get into it, and I told him, I said, we can edit our deal in that if you don't want to get into the album or the letters, if you don't want to listen to any more letters and this isn't for you, then I owe you an album. I owe you 1 album to listen to.
It's worth it.
And we can stop right here.
It's worth it to me to keep doing the letters, just so you will listen to 1 album.
That's cool. He wants to expose me to some of his music.
Not even necessarily some of my music, just music that you haven't given an honest, because I've done that. Like music that I've never given an honest shot. And like, I'm like the Beatles. I never gave the Beatles an honest shot. You know, I knew the hits, you know, but I never listened to the Beatles. But sitting down and listening to an album, the Beach Boys, Pet Sounds, the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's, or Revolver, listening to those albums.
Right.
Black Sabbath.
So he'll keep listening to my letters if I keep listening to his music. But I did give him the option to shut it down right now if the letters are going to be miserable to him. Because everything ain't for everybody. But I love to read. And if you're going to keep, you know, it's like waiting on the next episode on Netflix or something. You know what I mean? Anyway, we'll quit talking. I'm not sure where we're going first, but we'll let you know if we find some cool stuff. We're at an antique store, and look what I just found. Real plants. Oh my gosh. You know I'm not walking out of here without buying one. I'm sorry, what? What? Oh, this one's pretty. Looky here. Variegated leaves. How sweet. Here's a polka dot, you guys. You guys are asking me about mine. This is a polka dot. It's a polka dot. Oh, look at this guy right here. Oh, I don't have him. Don't have. These are ivy. I've got those for days. The mother-in-law's tongue for snake plant. Oh my gosh, I have this guy too. I've got one of those. Look at this table. I'm dying. What? Wow. Do you see this? I need this table. Did you see it? It's incredible. Oh, I'm in love. Shane just went in our hotel room, but we're on the 4th floor. That cool little bar down there. Isn't that cool? We went to Van Buren for a little bit and played around there. The elevator. Whee! Oh, and they've got it all waterfalls. That's cool. Let's go see our room. 427. $427 it is. Ooh, we need to turn the air on because
I just turned it on.
Like a good husband, we got 2 queen beds.
I just cut it off.
Look at the lamps that they showed in the picture, you guys. When Shane booked this room, hold on, let me put my stuff down. When Shane booked our room, yeah.
Turn this shit down.
No cussing, baby. When he booked our room, I was like, oh my God, look at those cool little lamps. So let me show you. What? I'm just loving them. I need one of those. So cute. I like that backdrop wall. It's not wallpaper, it's some kind of, I don't know what it is. Anywho, let's see what our view is.
Nothing.
We don't have a view.
Roof and AC.
Roofs and ACs. Well, that's not the ocean. We get cranes and roofs and ACs. Oh well. It's better than oh well, I was gonna show you the bathroom, but I guess not. This is gonna be my bed because I have to be close to the bathroom. So I bought a plant at one of the little thrift stores. The ones that I showed you, I didn't buy a plant from there, but we went to another flea market, antique place, and she had plants too. It's the new thing now to sell like baby plants. And I bought a money plant. I've never had a money plant, so I'm pumped about that. Are you caving us out?
Well, I don't want that heat coming in.
Oh. So I bought a money plant. She's super cute. She's in the garage, or in the truck. Ooh, if you do that, I'm going to sleep. I'll go right to sleep.
Don't go to sleep.
Well, we need some light, because I will.
We're going to watch the game, yo.
We're going to be watching up here while I'm napping if we're not careful. I will lay here and go to sleep. So, anyway, the plant is in the truck, so I'll show you that later. We're in walking distance of wherever we want to go. We're right downtown, so what time is it? 4:30. 4:30?
Game starts at 6:30.
The game starts at 6:30. What are we going to do for 2 hours?
Just hang out here.
Take a power nap? I could use a power nap.
Don't fall asleep, though, and don't not want to go watch
I won't.
Watch the game.
He's afraid I'm going to take a nap and not wake up.
Well, that happens.
Well, we should probably go play then. We should probably just go. Keep going. Because you've got it all cooled off and caved out in here. A cool cave will put me right to sleep. So.
Whatever, baby. Whatever you want to do.
Anyway. That's where we're at. We're going to go.
We can go.
Okay, we should probably go. I'm going to go, go pee, freshen up, whatever. Hang out for a few minutes. And then we're going to just go do a walk across the street and go. I could use a cup of coffee. We're going to go find a restaurant bar and we're going to watch the game because OU plays who?
TCU.
TCU. Jenny and Jamie are at the game. TCU. Update on Charity. She just texted me. She was supposed to get a room first thing this morning and they didn't have one. So they just called her and said, we've got a room for you at 6. Be here between 6 and 7 o'clock tonight. So I don't know if they're going to start inducing her tonight or just get her settled in a room and induce her in the morning. I don't know, but we're having a baby this weekend, so. Okay. Let's see where we land next.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto North 11th Street.
I hear live music.
Yeah, right there in that lane 2.
Ooh, he's singing Willie. There's so many. Unknown. Oh, that breaks my heart. Wow. They just keep going and they keep going. Wow. Different kind of feeling, isn't it? Than like regular cemetery. They just are even out past the wall. So many. Okay, we're heading home. To the house. Let me show you my plant I got. I gotta take my seatbelt off for a minute. Let's see. Let's show you the 2 things I bought at Fort Smith. I didn't buy much. I put my seatbelt on. His truck's gonna keep yelling at me. So here's my money plant I bought. She's so cute. Did you know a money plant is in the succulent family? I didn't know that. Oh, look how cute she is. I love her. She's coming to work with me. She's gonna sit on my desk. I'm also going to repot my spider plant and take her to work with me also. So that's little Miss Money. Then we went into some local artist store down there and I found these. What are these, do you ask? These are made of hemp and they're dog chews. So they just kind of smell like macrame, really. And they've been macrame'd. So she said they chew on them and it cleans their teeth really good. So I hope so. I hope it doesn't hurt their gut. She said it won't hurt their gut. But I'm gonna Google it anyway, just to make sure. And if there's any kind of danger, I got 2 for $5. So if there's any kind of reason that these might hurt their gut, I won't give them to them. But I'm gonna give it a shot. So we're going home. Charity, she's still laboring. You guys want to update on my friend Charity? Charity at Creek Ranch, having a baby. She didn't get a room until yesterday night. and they started her Pitocin around 11:30 last night. She got choppy sleep, and I thought, I just know she's gonna have this baby while I'm asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. But woke up around 7:30 this morning, and she was only dilated to a 3. So it's almost 1 o'clock now. She's finally dilated to a 5. She had a little bit of a scary moment where her blood pressure dropped to like 80/40, and it made her real groggy, and so they gave her ephedrine, and she's fine now. The baby's good, everybody's good. They broke her water, and they gave her her epidural. So we're just waiting for that last 5 centimeters, so I'm excited. Throw up a little prayer for Charity, do that, and we're waiting on the baby, and we have no idea if it's a boy or a girl. She didn't find out, so I can't wait. I'm about 99% sure it's a boy. Shane feels like it's probably a girl. Anyhow. Okay, ooh, look, we're up on a hill. Pretty. How pretty. It's a vista. Okay. We love you. The Lord loves you more, and we will see you in the next video.